Hi, this is Jack with Hoagland Custom, and today we're going to talk about the importance of grounding. Recently, we had a customer purchase a precision bass wiring harness. A PBass wiring harness is pretty simple. It's one volume, one tone, one jack. That's it. Normally, it's installed on a PBass pickguard that has a foil backing. The foil backing serves to ground the two pots and the jack together. If there is no foil backing, then you need to add a wire between the back of each pot case, between the volume pot and the tone pot, in order to make sure that they're grounded together. You also need to make sure that there's a grounding wire that goes from the metal bridge on the PBass to the back of one of the pots. It can either be the volume pot or the tone pot, but the metal bridge needs to be grounded to the back of one of the pots. This is extremely important. My customer experienced some humming and buzzing after he installed our wiring harness in his guitar. We suggested to him that perhaps it wasn't grounded correctly. He told us that there was no foil backing on his pickguard, and therefore the volume and the tone pots were not grounded together as they should be. He couldn't solve his problem, so he sent the wiring harness back to us here at the shop. So today, we're going to plug the wiring harness into a PBass pickguard and plug it into our shop amp, and we're going to check it out. And here we are with the customer's PBass wiring harness. We have it installed in a PBass pickguard with a foil backing in order to ground the two pots together. If this foil backing did not exist on your pickguard, you need to have a wire soldered from here to here, grounding the two pots together, and then you also need to have a wire soldered from one of the pots to the metal bridge on the PBass. So, we have this wired up to a single coil pickup and plugged into our shop amp. And we're going to turn this on and see if we get any kind of buzz or hum. You'll notice the master volume is at half. The regular volume is turned up all the way. We have treble, middle, bass, and gain all at the midpoints. So let's see what we get. Nothing. We get nothing. No hum, no buzz. This is a solid state amp, and we're running under fluorescent lights. So if this was gonna buzz, it would be buzzing now. So no buzz. Now to show you that it's working, I'm tapping on the pickup to show that there is plenty of volume on this, and there is no buzz. Now, just to be safe and just to illustrate a point, we've removed it from the pickguard with the foil backing, so the two pots are not grounded together any longer. There's no ground wire between these two pots. And if you listen, you can actually hear it is humming. So there is a hum produced because these two pots are not grounded together. And that's what you get when you touch a volume pot that's not grounded together. Now we've gone to our bench and we've wired a ground wire. We've soldered a ground wire between the two pots, grounding them as they should be. Make sure our amplifier is turned on. It is, and now, no buzz, no hum. It does not buzz and it does not hum. Amplifier is still turned up to half volume, the master. The volume is cranked. The gain, the bass, the middle, and the treble are all at midpoints. No hum, no buzz. All right, as you can see, The wiring harness works perfectly. It's nice and quiet, and now it's grounded as it should be. The problem that the customer is having is either that they did not ground the two pots together, which is what I suspect, or there's a problem within the customer's guitar. Since the guitar is not here in our shop, there's no way we can determine that. We suggested to the customer that they take it and have a professional guitar technician take a look at it and try to determine what the problem is. Grounding. It's important. If your guitar hums or buzzes, chances are it's a problem with grounding.